for some reason on land, I quite often didn't feel empowered, but something about being down there, I just felt like superhuman. Hi, I'm Adam, and this is my journey on One Breath. I do remember a moment diving deep into the ocean and getting to the bottom and kind of feeling like I belonged. So I think that was the moment where I was like, there's definitely something in this. So I'm Adam Sellars from the Pressure Project. I suppose it's, I'm going to introduce you to a fascinating sport today in freediving. I'm going to introduce you to your brain and how you can make it work for your health, for your happiness, for success. And then also introduce you to your breath, because they all tie in. But I suppose it's relevant to talk about how I started or how I got into a sport where you starve yourself of air, the number one thing we need to survive. We are actually built for breath hold diving. We are basically walking dolphins, believe it or not. Now, if I had a heap of time with you guys today, like most people tapped out at a minute. Most people kind of go like, I feel like that's respectable. So at like a minute, I had like... So anyway, he says, you know, the difference is in scuba diving, you go down, you level out, you look at the pretty fish. In free diving, you go within. Now, I'm from far north Queensland. If you know anything about far north Queensland, we don't go within a lot. We kind of play rugby league, drink rum, and occasionally punch each other in the face. The corporate world is high stress, high anxiety, and I just started to kind of have a bit of an identity crisis where I was thinking to myself, how am I actually helping people? How am I making humanity better? As a man, and even playing a sport like rugby league, there was always this, like, you kind of pretended like you weren't hurt. And I remember actually seeing it in a urinal. There was a little poster for one of the hotlines, and it took a lot to actually call it, because it was almost like, you know, putting your hand up and going, I'm defeated. We're so disconnected from our body, we're so in our heads, and we generally never tap into our body. And that's something that freediving for me has helped out no end.
Let's just get this straight. How long can you hold your breath for?
Look, laying face down in a pool playing dead, 6 minutes and 2 seconds I've done.
What?
Oh my Lord.
Hold on, let's just work this out. 6 minutes.
It's not a great spectator sport, but people come to watch, believe it or not.